it play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com. I've got a special little video right here. This is my son Elijah.
Hello.
And we're going to play a little game of Dungeons & Dragons. Modified version. Heavily modified version. Just a fun little one-off scenario. Oh, you're just stopping by the office to pick up some stuff, and Elijah's like, hey, let's make a video. And I said, okay. So here we go. I asked Elijah to choose two characters that he was going to be playing, and he chose these two. Let's take a closer look. What'd you decide to name them, Elijah?
Alright, for this one, I decided Lizar.
Lizar. So that's normally Lars from our D&D campaign. And what about the other one, who's normally Brother Rin? What's his name?
Renara.
Renara. So we have Lizara and Renara. And they have been tasked to descend into the catacombs beneath Harinburg, because there was a little mining area that has a little bit of an insect pest problem that you've been sent down to exterminate. So you got to destroy all the fire ants in the catacombs beneath Harinburg. Okay? So your two guys can start over here, however you like, Lizara and Renara. Now Lizara, he does a lot more damage than Renara, but Renara has a shield and can also heal. So that's really important. Can you remember that? Okay. So you got to write these things down, Elijah. Ready? Lizara has AC 15. So armor class of 15. Well, you wrote 8. See, that's fine. 15. Right, 15. So that's what I have to roll in order to get him. He gets a +5 to hit. So just write +5. +5. There you go. And he has 20 hit points. Rin has an AC of 17. It's better. He does a +4 to hit though. So write down +4 for Renara. And has 17 hit points. Does he look so big though? You think he has more hit points?
Yes, why would a small guy have more hit points?
That's just the way it is.
That makes no sense.
Oh, and for damage, write down next to the +5 for Lars, write down that it is D8 +3. Okay? And for Rin, it's D8 +1. Can you remember that?
Right here.
Awesome. And so it was that our heroes, Renara and Lizara, descended into the catacombs beneath Harinburg to defeat the infestation of the fire ants. Could they brave the depths and come out alive? Only time would tell as we go to the catacombs of Harinburg. So as you come on in here, you can see all these fire ants coming around. And so what you need to do is there's one of these crates that has a special potion that'll keep all the fire ants away. So you got to figure out which crate it is before there's too many fire ants that kill you. Okay? But you got to move your guy next to the crate to be able to look inside of it. Are you ready, Elijah?
Ready.
Then let's roll initiative. So the way you roll initiative is you're going to roll a d20 for each of these guys and tell me what the number is. So roll for Lizara first. The d20 is the big die, the 20 sides. Lizara's initiative is 16.
16. And
Renara's is 14. And the fire ants is 3.
Yes!
So your guys get to go first. So because there's no grids on the table, we're going to use this wonderful doohickey because it's 6 inches long. So basically you're allowed to move this far when you move. Okay, so you put it down and you move that guy that far. And you can either move again or you can attack if you're next to a guy. Lizara gets to go.
Alright, so first.
He's going to move there. Now he can either attack if he's next to an ant or he can move again. If you move next to one of the chests, you can check inside the chest to see if there's the potion. You can get there. Perfect. So you're going to look inside of it?
Yep.
Okay. You open up the crate. Roll a d20. You have to roll a 20 for it to have the potion inside of it. Go. 12. Whoa. No. So it's not in that crate. But each next crate that you look in, it gets easier and easier to find. Renara's turn. Move again. The ant moves angrily overly to Renara and attacks. It gets a +3. What's your AC of Renara?
15.
No, on Renara.
Oh, 17.
So I have to roll 14 plus 3. I rolled a 10. Is that a hit?
No!
This ant comes right here and spits some fire at Lazara. I get a +2. I rolled a 9 plus 2. Does that hit Lazara? What's 9 plus 2?
11, and its armor class is 15, so it is not a hit.
Oh. This one's close enough to see, so it moves over here and it spits at Lazara.
No, that's Renara.
Oh, sorry, Renara. You're right. I rolled a 12 plus 2. Is that enough to hit Renara?
12 plus 2. No, it is not.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The rest of them don't seem to notice that you're here yet because they're too far away. Lazara's turn. What you gonna do?
Move over to the ant. And
An attack.
Yep. Okay.
Roll to see if you hit. What'd you roll?
And it's a 9.
So, what is the total? 9 plus what? For Lazara.
Plus 3.
No, plus 5. So what's 9 plus 5?
14.
14 is a hit. So now the damage is the next part. So how much damage does he do?
15.
No. He does D8 plus 3. So how much damage does he do? Go.
1. 4.
4. There we go. Not enough to kill the fire ant. He did too little damage. But Lazara has a special rule that if he rolls a 1 or a 2, he can re-roll. So go ahead and re-roll that 1. But if you roll a 1 or 2 again, you got to keep it.
4.
So how much damage?
And it's a 7.
7. He brings down his huge sword and cuts the fire ant in half. Now it's Renara's turn. What's he gonna do? Yeah, he can make it to the next ant. Yep, you're good.
He's going to the next ant, and then he's going to attack. So,
Roll his attack.
and it's a 4.
What's the total?
8.
8, that's right. 8 is not enough to hit the fire ant. It's the fire ant's turn. This one spits over at Lazara again. He gets a +2 for spitting. He rolls a 5.
7.
Is that enough to hit Lazara?
Nope.
No. This ant attacks Renara, sorry. +3 when he's attacking in close combat though. 5 plus 3 is 8. Not a hit.
Right.
But this one now sees Renara, moves over, and spits at him. +2. Ooh, I rolled a 19. +2.
21.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Oh no! The spit comes in and does 2 damage to Renara. How much does he have left? No, not from the armor class, from his hit points. How much does he have left?
15.
Another ant shows up back here.
From everywhere.
You're right, there's ants everywhere. You better find that potion before they overwhelm you. And another one comes right here. You don't have to kill all the ants, remember. You have to find the potion. And one more ant moves up and spits at Renara. +2. I rolled a 16. +2 is?
18, and it hits.
It's a hit. How much damage? 4 damage.
Now he's at 11.
Oh, he's hurt. So Elijah was just asking how he can use his healing powers. Basically, I told him on his turn, he can choose. Either if he wants to attack and heal, he gets to heal D4 hit points to either himself or Lazara. But if he chooses not to attack and heal instead, he gets to heal D8 hit points. Okay? That's the rule. Lazara's turn. What's he going to do?
He's going to move over to the crate and open it.
Go ahead. So now it's a little easier. You got to roll 18 or higher to find the special potion. What'd you roll?
17, which is again not it.
Not quite it. But he could have also moved right here, so he can attack the fire ant too. Attack!
9.
Plus?
Equals 14.
That's a hit. How much damage does he do?
8.
No. D8 plus what?
And the total was 11.
11! He chops another fire ant in half. Renara, go.
He's going to move up to that ant and attack.
Well, then do it. He attacks. What's he roll?
And it's a 3 and total 7.
That's not enough to hit an ant. Does he want to do a little minor heal, though? Because he can heal when he attacks, but he can only roll this many. So roll the d4, and that's how many hit points he gets back. What is it?
It is a 3.
No, it's a 1. It's the one on top. 1 hit point back, so that brings him up to how many hit points?
So 12.
It's the ant's turn. Oh no, there's 2 of them attacking Renara. The first one attack, he gets +3. He rolls a 19. That's going to be a hit. But in close combat, they do d6 damage, not d4. 2 damage.
21. Wait.
What? 2 damage. So how many does he have left?
To
Renara. How many left?
10. So like
The other one attacks Renara as well. +3. I roll a 13. +3 is what?
Sadly, not a hit.
Not a hit, because I needed how much?
I would have
What did I need to roll?
a 17.
And I only got 16. That's what I missed. This one then comes and attacks Lars. He rolls a 3. That's not going to be a hit.
Yeah.
This ant comes this way. This one's going to spit. Only a +2 to the spits. Oh, I rolled an 18 +2. Is that enough to hit him?
20. Yep.
Yeah. That's d4 damage.
2.
2 damage to Lizara. Oof! How many hit points does he have left?
And 18. Finally got hit from the
18.
last time.
Lizara, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
This guy is gonna.
Are you going to attack him? And what does he roll? 15 plus.
It is a 20.
That's a hit. And his damage. 2. He can reroll 1s and 2s. Do you want to reroll that?
Of course.
You want to do better, right? 6. So how much damage?
It does 9.
That's enough to kill the ant. Boom. He can still move too. Where does he want to move to? He can get to that crate. He wants to check that crate.
Yep.
Now you need to roll 16 or higher on your d20. Roll it right here so we can all see it. Go. 20! You found the potion! So now the fire ants are going to start to run away, so you just got to survive the rest of them. Renara's turn. Who does he want to attack?
This ant.
The big one?
Yep.
Roll your attack. Oh, you can't roll high! What's the total, though? 4 plus?
Plus. It's an 8.
That's not enough to hit the ant. Now it's the ant's turn. They're really angry now that you found the potion. This one's going to attack Renara. You ready? +3. 8 plus 3 is 11. Is that a hit?
No.
The other one's attacking Renara. 2 plus 3 is 5. Is that a hit?
Definitely no.
This one jumps down on Lars. 16 plus 3. Is that a hit against Lars or Lizara?
Yes.
D6 damage. 4 damage. What does that bring him to? What does that bring him to? He took 4 damage.
Okay, he been to 13.
13! And this fire ant's going to jump off and run away because you got the potion. This one's going to run away because you got the potion. This one's going to run away too. But this one's going to jump over and spit at Renara.
He's like,
Yeah, take his revenge. +2. 8 plus 2. Does that hit Renara?
no.
Okay.
Nice try.
What was that?
Nice try, little ant.
It's Lizara's turn. Who's he going to attack?
This ant right there.
No, Lizara's right here.
Okay,
The one up there?
Right there.
Okay. Roll a hit.
And bluey.
What's your total?
It is 19.
That's a hit. How much damage though?
7, which is actually 10.
That's a hit. And he kills this fire ant too. Now it's Renara's turn.
He's going to attack that ant right there.
Okay, the smaller one. Can he finally hit an ant?
For this time.
What's the total?
10.
No, you're looking at the wrong guy. He's a +4.
Oh, 9.
Not enough to hit an ant.
I knew. So yeah.
Is he not, he's never going to hit an ant? At least he can heal, right? So this one moves up and attacks Renara. 16 plus 3, it's 19.
Yep. It's a
Oh, we forgot to let you heal last time.
What?
So Renara could have healed one person. Was he going to heal himself or Lazara?
Himself.
Okay, then roll a d4 and get that many hit points back. Roll. Just roll.
It's a
4! He gets 4 hit points back. What does that bring him back up to?
14.
That's good, because the ant is about to do 6 damage! Renara is down to how many hit points?
8.
Uh-oh.
Could have killed and almost killed him if I didn't heal.
The next one's attacking Renara too. 5 plus 3 is 8.
Not a hit.
And the last one's attacking Renara too. 18 plus 3.
Yep, it's a hit.
And it does 3 damage. What does that bring him to?
5, which is very low health.
It is very low health.
Well, compared to
Yeah, Lazara's doing much better, right? It's Lazara's turn. What's he gonna do?
he's going to attack that one right there.
What does he roll? Can he hit again? 12. What's his total?
17.
That's a hit. Do damage. How much damage?
And it's 6.
6. He smacks another fire ant and it dies. All right, Renara can go. Who's going to attack, the bigger one or the smaller one?
The bigger one.
Does he finally hit an ant?
Let's do it, Rosara. 9 plus 4 equals 13.
That's a hit, finally.
He is some silly ant.
But can he hurt it enough? He doesn't get to re-roll the d8 if he rolls low. Oh! How much damage does he do? He does d8 plus 1.
So it's a 9.
And that's a dead ant. But then this ant is going to attack Renara. Oh wait, you can heal first. Roll your d4 and see if you heal. Go ahead, quick, quick. 2.
That's
So he's back up
2.
to how many hit points does he have left?
7.
Okay, so he should survive. Attacks Renara and rolls a 14 plus 3 is 17. Is that a hit?
This right on the hit.
That's right on ahead. You had AC 17. And I do 2 damage.
Oh yeah, like I didn't even heal.
And Lazara moves over and he attacks the last ant. Does he hit? Uh-oh.
Nope, that's not a hit. I can guess that.
That's not a hit. But Renara can try. Roll for Renara really quick. Oh, he gets a critical hit! Woo! Do you know what that means? He gets to roll 2d8 and add 1 to it. How much damage does he do?
It does 2, 8, 10!
Plus 1.
Is 11.
And he kills the last ant! Finally, he killed one ant, but he did it with a critical hit. And with that, Lazara is able to open up the potion and spread it around, which keeps all the fire ants away forever. And they get paid lots and lots of gold, and they become rich and happy.
And ever.
And ever and ever and ever and ever. And that is our game of Dungeons and Dragons today. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you have fun? Good. Stay tuned for more D&D. Make sure you stay tuned for our Heroes of Harinburg every Tuesday, live streamed on Twitch from 12:30 Eastern Standard Time to about 4:30, and then posted on YouTube the following Friday. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out now on our YouTube channel and Twitch channel. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for playing, Elijah.
You're welcome.
Happy wargaming.
Bye-bye.